Hello everyone, welcome back. And today we're playing House Flipper. Currently on sale on the Steam Summerfest. And I got it all with all the DLC for really cheap. Little $55 including House Flipper 2. So let's get right into it. I tried to record doing this section. But of course, stupid OBS had to have an update. I had to redo everything. It was working fine. And then I started recording. Decided to crash. Change all the settings without any notification. So I had to go back in, spend the past maybe half hour to an hour trying to get it so the sound was, didn't sound like crap. But enough ranting about my problems. Let's get to what you're here for. You want to see some house renovation. So let's restart this and see what we can do. And the gist of it, good old grandma or ma passed away. No one giving up the house to a young couple. Well, they can't really decide what to do with it. The woman of the house likes the old chic, and the man of the house, well, he just wants a nice little place to call his own so he can play his video games, watch TV, enjoy sports, watching the sports games and all that stuff. But we are here to fix all that. They made a compromise. She gets the upstairs. He gets the basement. And we have to do all the work to get everything done. Here's this. You don't have to do anything in here. Don't have to do anything in the corridor. Well, let's decide what we're going to do first. Let's open this door. Kitchen. We will head on in here, and as you can see, the kitchen, clean the dirt, destroy walls. So we're going to have to do that. Let's see, what dirt? There's dirt. We'll switch to this and clean. And the next thing to clean is grungy stove. That good old grandma or mother-in-law, whatever, left the place in a decent shape. But with that, we're going to take a pause, and we'll be right back. All right, let's get back to work. Sorry about that short little break. We want to make sure everything is up and running. And we'll demolish these walls. Yeah. Walls. Why? Yeah. Get out. Yeah. Nothing more satisfying than smashing them. I guess that's better than smashing some other stuff. At least you're getting paid for it. Well, that turns this kitchenette into a living room with a kitchenette. Everything's done in here. Nice. This is a nice little area. This could use a little work, but we're not here for that. Let's get out our cleaning utensils. We got some cleaning to do up here. This table and this over here. Okay, clean dirt says 82%. Now, this did that to me last time. Use. Huh? The water. Well, I don't know where all the rest of the dirt is. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Maybe we should get rid of some of the other stuff too, but it doesn't say that. Well, we need to switch back. We need to figure out what we're going to do. The only place I can see to put the TV is right here. We'll take this, turn this around. Okay, there we go. There. Let's hold this rug. Not enough room for that rug. Ah, darn. We'll have to rotate it this way. So we can see what we're doing. Oh, we gotta move this stupid lamp. There. Now maybe we can take care of the rug. Oh. How about there? All right. Now, let's hop into the air. Let's grab the sofa. Bye. We're not going to do anything fancy with the sofa. We're going to rotate it, rotate it, rotate it again. Yeah. Nope. So it looks like we have to move this table over. That means we have to waste our time moving these chairs. Boy, wish we could get rid of this wall. We'll move that chair. And we'll move this over here a bit. Now, let's see if we can get that sofa in. We're not going to do anything special with it. We're just going to get it in. We want to get this in. This is a quick flip. And then we can, there, we got the sofa, TV. TV can go on the wall, like so. Let's get this. Let's take these chairs, put them right there. Put you right there. Grab you. Put you there. You. Now that I figured out how to make it so I know that it's straight. There. There we go. Got the nice sofa set. We got the TV. I don't think that's a good place for the lamp, so let's move you right there. There. That's done. It says clean dirt. I know I had this problem last time. Straighten up that picture. Sorry. Dirt around here, but it doesn't show any dirt. Doesn't show any dirt in this room. Unless I missed something in here. Ah, there it is. We found it. Yay! It was under the refrigerator. I knew it was in here. I'm a bit colorblind. So, let's pick this up. Straighten the chairs out. Yes. There. Job well done. Let's head in here. Close the door. And they want us basically straighten those pictures. I don't remember those pictures being like that the last time I was in here to do this house. But, well, let's get rid of that. Head into the tablet. By their bed. We'll just leave it as basic. And put it right under the window. Not enough room, so we need... There. Make the bed. Yeah. There, nice and neat. Little bit of a gap. Not exactly where I wanted it, but move it so it's right under the window. A little bit out. There we go. And let's pick this up. There. That gives a little bit more room. Got 2 chairs. That's kind of a weird place for that. How are you going to get in there with the chair there? So let's pick this up. Let's put that over here. There. There, that's a lot better. And we're done with that. Pictures are straight. Turn on the lights so we can see. There. There. Ah. Lights. Lights. Check the pictures. Make sure to see if there's any other pictures that are tilted. Nope. Got ourselves a kitchenette looking nice and spotless. Now that we found the dirt. Close that. Put in there. Close. Close you. And now, that only took us a few minutes. So let's head on down to the basement. Ooh, what a mess. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's open the door. Ooh. Clean. Clean. Yes, this room is done. And now, dispose of this stuff. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of you. Dispose. Get rid of this stuff. And we are to sell these. Get our cleaning tool out. Clean there. And all the dirt is on this. Clean that. Clean that. It's 80%, 87%. Let's hold this, pick up. Cleaning. We're having the same problem that we did before. 87%, and I can't. Ah, there it is. We found it. Okay. Good. Now, let's get this stuff put. Do we need this in here? Yeah. All right. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit different from what I did when I was recording the other time, but we will put that right there. And mahogany floor panels. We'll get that. Beep. There. We'll paint in a bit. Gray. We'll do medium this time. And fog gray, small, because we're going to use that on the ceiling. Let's get the painting. We'll do the roof ceiling first. Ceiling. Painting the ceiling. Oopsie. There, let's get more paint. Almost done. There. Now we can get rid of that. Back to the paintbrush. Now we can paint the walls. Okay. This is a little bit easier on me. Empty. Supposedly I'm able to do more than one at a time. We'll get this done. I think we can do one more. More paint. Let's get this side done. Should have just enough to do the rest of this. There. More paint. From the last time I played this, which was quite a while ago, you only had one size of paint cans. You had to buy multiple paint cans, not small, medium, and large. But there's been quite a bit of DLC since I've done this. I don't know if I still have the recordings. I may have posted a few recordings of House Flipper before. I don't remember if I did or not, but I'm continuing where I left off, at least, thankfully. It's not too bad since I'm on a brand new computer. I didn't have to transfer my saves over to a new computer because the cloud saves. All right. One more should do that there, and then we'll get some more paint. We can paint the rest of this wall. We just got this left to do, and we're done painting. Let's get this paint out of the way. Let's head to the tablet. And, well, sofa. Buy that sofa. We can put the sofa right here. Darn it. Sofa. Buy. Placement grid. There. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. Sorry. There we go. Now, we got to buy the console. Problem is, I can't really tell. Should go in there. It did last time. Oh well, we'll put the console. Put the console right there. So we got the console. Loudspeaker standard. Hold on. Then we'll put one over here. There. Wall-mounted television. Let's get that up to where it goes. Speakers. Can we put them on top? Yes, it looks like we could do. All right, let's see what else we need. Horizontal speaker. 1. Okay. Now, reflector lamps. And then there. Now, let's grab this desk. We'll just buy the basic desk. The first desk that comes up. Desk X. Rotate. Goes up against this wall. There. Monitors. 2 of those. So, 1 there. And 1 there. And tower. Perfect. Go down here. Not enough room. There we go. Finally. Keyboard. Mouse. We're not going to mess around trying to figure out colors and all that fun stuff. We'll just pick the first thing that comes up, and gaming chair. Only thing left is controllers. Let's grab this. Rotate it. There we go. And let's get the controllers. Two controllers. And all the tasks are completed. Yes. We'll get $21,037.28 for that. Well, not too bad. A nice job, well done. Could use some art and stuff like that, but let's turn on the lights. Ah, yes, that's good. There we go. Let's, before we do anything, rotate. There. There we go. Close the door. And we'll complete this job. Not too bad. About a half hour's work. Yes, I do want to complete this job. Finally. Photographing the apartment. It changed. And we changed that. Open concept. Sorta. Got rid of that. Got a new bed. Clean that up. Move everything around. Got the living room. Saving the files. And we can head back to the office and call this job done. red walls are his favorite. Yeah. And we're back at my little office. And with that, I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Doesn't cost you a dime, just a bit of your time. And we hope you come back next time. See you later.